Now, the next person we're going to interview is John Romans. This is pretty much David Ward's best and only friend. Here's where he lives. What's going on, John?
What's up, man?
Alright. So I know you've known David Ward since what, freshman year lacrosse, freshman year? What do you think about David Ward? What's your intake on the poor guy?
You just want to hear some funny shit about him, or?
Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead and describe me a funny story about him. Anything you want.
I mean, we can go from like Indiana, from him being wasted as shit, not remembering a keg stand, to him like grabbing dollar bills out of a guy stripper's mouth. I mean, it's up to you.
Why don't you tell us that story real quick?
Well, it's kind of embarrassing myself, but it was the first time me and him ever went to a bar, so we got wasted as shit. Well, actually, before that even, we almost got shot by like 3 black people because of him.
Alright, you just
It's a story within a story. We get a bunch of tall boys, right? And so we start drinking, and of course, I'm driving. He's going to pick up his ID from his brother, and his brother says he's on like First and University.
Why don't you just go to the stripper store? I don't care.
He's on First and University, and then he sees some car, and he thinks it's his brother's car. He runs up, knocks on the window, and he sees 3 big-ass black people. He's like, oh shit! Gets in my car, and we have to start fucking dipping. And they follow us everywhere we go, and this whole time me and him are just sitting there chugging our tall boys, scared as fuck. And then we get his ID, and then we go to the fucking bar, and then oh shit. And we're there, we're just chilling. It's like, it's a tight bar. It's called C Street. Little did we know that was the gay bar. So we get in there, and they're having this little like drag queen kind of thing. We're like, oh shit, what's up? Some fat chicks, like, oh god, that's gross. Everyone thought it was funny, and then we were all like, after all that shit happened, everyone was dancing, and this like black chick came up out of like nowhere, and started dancing on David, and people were like getting dollars in their mouth and shit like that. So he puts it in his mouth, and some like black chick, but it was a guy at the end, like crawls up to him, like gives him this look in the face, grabs a dollar bill out of his mouth, winks at him. Out of his, like he puts it in his mouth.
And how the stripper?
The stripper like crawls up to him, grabs it in her mouth, and like winks at him. And then after we left the bar,
hey, wait, did David think he was a player at this point?
Yeah, David thought he was a shit at this point.
But he had no idea
it was my dollar. I gave him the dollar.
It was a giant black guy.
It was a giant black guy dressed as a girl.
But he thought it was a black girl.
But he thought it was a black girl.
That's one interesting motherfucker.
Yeah, shit happens,
So you said you guys fight a lot.
Oh fuck, dude, like, I don't know. David will give me the wrong look, and I'll just push him into the wall, and then we'll just start going at it. For a long time there, like every time we would get wasted as shit, we would come back either here or come back to Abby and Kate's and play beer pong, and I would win every time, of course. And then every time after, we would end up fighting.